here is part 2 of celebrities that I'll never forgive for their crimes against humanity, rapper edition. And yes, I'm dead ass serious when I said that I will never forgive them, and I do believe that they deserve jail time for their crimes. Number 1 at the top of the list, we have the granddaddy of raccoon behavior. We have Kanye West. I will never forgive Kanye West for weaponizing the death of his mother as an excuse for his bad behavior. Your mama going on to glory and got nothing to do with you spewing anti-black rhetoric towards your whole entire community. Never forgive him for talking about Beyonce's son and calling him the R word. I'll never forgive him for that White Lives Matter bullshit that he had on them t-shirts. I'll never forgive him for introducing us to the thorn that is Amber Rose with her skinhead ass. I will never forgive him for any of his crimes. I cannot stand this man. I cannot stand this man. I'll never forgive him for being a MAGA fucking lapdog and licking up behind Trump's big wide ass. I cannot stand this man. And when he leaves this earth, I promise you I'm throwing a fucking party. I'm putting something on the grill. Number 2, he another one. I cannot stand Latunchi. Lil Wayne, I cannot stand him. I'll never forgive Lil Wayne for making anti-black songs and colorist ass music, talking about some beautiful black woman. I bet that bitch looked better red. He should have been canceled right then and there. I'll never forgive Lauren London for having a baby with his ugly ass. Yeah, she will forever get the side eye from me. I'll never forgive him for dismissing the Black Lives Matter movement. I will never forgive this man for his crimes against the black community. I cannot stand Lil Wayne. I just can't stand him. Next, we have Chris Stokes. Bitch, I will never forgive Chris Stokes for what he did to B2K, specifically what he did to Razby. And I'll never forgive the black community for like making jokes and shit. Young Jock, you ain't shit. I remember when they did looking ass boy or looking ass nigga and they was like, no, Chris, no. Like, that shit is not funny. I'll never forgive the black community for like making jokes about like black boys being taken advantage of by this grown ass man. I believe everything that Razby said. Chris Stokes, you going to hell. I will never forgive you for what you did. Next, we have T.I. I'll never forgive T.I. for investing money into that white woman, to that kangaroo fucking Australian, okay? Who literally called herself a slave master. You could have invested in a black woman, but no, you're gonna invest in this white woman who has a black scent, a culture broacher, and she's racist. She's racist, hello. And you're the one who made this bitch famous. I'll never forgive you for that. I have more, but stay tuned for part 3.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I never really can understand when people like make videos like this. Bitch, get a life. Now, while a lot of those people did questionable shit as a black person that I find distasteful, like, should T.I. have invested in a black artist? Yeah, he should have. But that's his business. He was trying to be like Dr. Dre and pimp a white bitch out. I'm not calling Eminem a bitch. I'm just saying, like, it's a business. And just like Dr. Dre found Eminem, I guess T.I. figured he came up on a white chick that he was going to market as a gimmick, and he was going, you know what I'm saying? He thought she had a fat ass. I don't know. Maybe that was his side bitch and he was smashing her, and he promised her a deal, and she got to the States and she just didn't produce, right? Now, he's entitled to do what the fuck he want. Lil Tucci, while I think Lil Wayne is a dope ass rapper, I've never been a Lil Wayne fan like that. So when he made the Emmett Till rhyme that was fucked up, I already didn't buy none of his shit, so I didn't really give a fuck, right? At the end of the day, all you can ever do with people that look like you that say fucked up shit is just not mess with them, right? Or just listen. If you listen to their music, like I listen to Kanye West shit, and even though he's a fucking moron and he's still using the excuse that his mama died is the reason that he's bipolar, and yo, I just like the music. Like, I don't give a fuck about what he eats, how he dress. I really, on some real shit, as a Kanye West fan, I don't even like follow all that modeling shit. Like clothing shit, I've never worn Yeezys. I like Kanye West's music. Not necessarily his later shit, but yeah, I fuck with him. But I'm not wearing no Yeezys. I just didn't, none of this shit appeals to me. He makes clothes for retarded people. Him making the White Lives Matter shirt and teaming up with Candace Owens, was that coonish shit? It was, but at the end of the day, like, that's not why I fuck with, like, I'm not, like, a lot of these people are celebrity fanatics. Like they life ain't shit, and they look towards celebrities because their life is so uneventful. My life is very eventful, so I kind of don't fuck a celebrity. I am a celebrity. Yeah, that's how I see it. I've never really been one of them type of people that like gave a fuck about what the fuck a celebrity do, bro. That's why it should be killing me. Now, I talk about these jackasses because I do a podcast, but that's about the extent. When I'm not doing a podcast, I don't talk about famous people like that, even the ones I really like. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I meet these people, that's another thing. But I'm one of those people, I don't want to meet my, like, the people I really like. I don't want to meet them. Like, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I would never want to meet any of them niggas, because if I have a unpleasant encounter, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Throw away all the music? I don't want to be in that. I don't want to meet T.I. I like his music too much. I wouldn't have never. I think me and DMX actually would have bumped heads because I don't like all that religious shit. So I would have never wanted to meet him. I like Jay-Z's music, but he seems like an arrogant dickhead in real life. I don't want to meet him. So I've never looked to celebrities for shit other than the music or the movies or whatever the fuck medium they use to provide. I just listen to shit. When I turn it off, I go to my life. That's what a lot of people have a hard time, just listening to music and then going to their life. Their life sucks so bad that they have to vicariously live through these people. Like, the fact that rich people or celebrities don't know my name, that in itself is one of the many reasons, like, I don't invest that much energy into celebrities. Like, they don't even, the fact that I know their whole discography and they don't know my fucking name, they don't even know I exist, but I know they exist. That right there, in itself is actually like kind of a slap in the face. But you take it on the chin because you like the artwork and you keep it pushing. You try not to think too much. Like when I used to buy records or whatever, yes, am I contributing to their lifestyle? Yes. I kind of didn't like put that much stock into thinking that much. I like the artistry. I listen to it. When I turn it off, I go about my life. So she's talking about people that I would never forgive. They don't give a fuck if you do or don't forgive they stupid ass. Now, there's a lot of people on that list that did or said some fucked up shit that if I met them, I probably would swing on them. But like I said, I don't know these people, so I kind of don't give a fuck that hard. I think the only person on the list, and I've actually seen him in person, but like I said, I'm not a fan of his, Lil Wayne. Yeah, like if I saw him, I probably would like have an in-depth conversation about the Emmett Till line. Kanye West, he's a dickhead. Niggas like him, like I love his music, but niggas like him in real life, like I don't even mix with. Nigga nerds. Kanye West is nothing more than a nigga nerd. He's a nigga that knew how to make a beat. He's a nigga that knew how to rap. But if he didn't rap, if he never blew up as a producer or a rapper, Kanye West is the type of nigga I wouldn't hang around. Without money, he can't get bitches. Without money, people don't want to hang around him. Like, he's just the type of nigga, like, and I'm not bad mouthing it, I just recognize for what it really is. Like, I've lived long enough, I can tell what type of people these niggas are. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to necessarily be around them because, right, we don't jail. Who else she put on the list? She said Kanye West, T.I., Lil Wayne. Yeah, like, once again, like I said, I don't really live through people vicariously, so I really don't give a fuck. And like I said, I wouldn't want to meet these people. Like, I do film and I do a podcast. there's actually a distinct possibility I may run into. I live in Atlanta. My podcast keeps doing what it's doing, growing. I may meet T.I. inadvertently. Who else? I do film. I might meet people. Like I'm on a high and by basis. I would like if I had to meet people that I like, music that I listen to, or films that I watch, I would be on a high and by basis. High, by, we're not chopping it up, because there's a 50-50 chance you might be a dickhead, and I don't want to throw your music or your works that I watched. I don't want to do all that. So yeah, I don't put too much stock into people. I listen to their shit for what it's worth, turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless we doing business, that's another thing. But like actually meeting these people and having in-depth personal conversations, not happening. So I don't give a fuck really what they do. Right? If they're really dickheads, be a dickhead over there. Like I said, when I stop listening to music, we good. That's the only reason I listen. I only like celebrities for is their music or their films. Other than that, like holding a grudge against a motherfucker that don't know I exist, that's asinine. Mental handicap issues right there. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.